You know, it's interesting to hear you say it's hard to believe. And so I want you to tell us and to tell our viewers what you saw in him when you worked with him as a coach for those years. What struck you about Trey Yesavage?
You know, he was an ultra competitor. He had a lot of arm talent. You know, he threw a lot of strikes. He had a really good fastball for his age. You know, when he was 15 years old, he touched 90 miles an hour for the first time, which was quite the feat. And, you know, he competed, and, you know, they talk about his release point and an arm angle, and that's always been unique. And no hitter that he's ever faced, at least when I coached him, and even at the collegiate level at East Carolina, he had great success. He's really hard to hit. Hitters cannot barrel him up consistently. You look at his World Series performance here, you know, last night he gave up 3 hits, 2 infield singles to Hernandez, and, you know, 1 home run obviously there. So, it's crazy. In the game at the Rogers Center, he gave up 4 singles on weekly hit balls. So, you know, even the Dodgers with an unbelievable lineup have not been able to touch him. And he's always been the same guy. And, you know, he's been dominant. He never lost. And I alluded to this in some other interviews that I've done, but we had a nickname for him when he played for us, and it was the cheat code, because anytime you entered Trey into a game, you won. So if you entered Trey in, you won. It was a total cheat code. And it's great to see that kind of translate to the highest of levels here.